It almost is so ridiculous that as a soccer fan, it makes me not want to be one.
It makes me feel like that.
So moving on in the world of soccer today, Sam, there's big news revolving your boy toy, Lionel Messi. Today it was announced Lionel Messi will be having to serve a 4-game ban as a result of directing insults to a referee. In particular, FIFA said Messi was guilty of directing insults towards an assistant referee, and, quote, this decision is in line with the FIFA Disciplinary Committee's previous rulings in similar cases. Beyond the fact that Argentina needs Lionel Messi for them to have a chance to make the World Cup, considering they did lose to Bolivia 2-0 today, they're in a fragile place in terms of being in third place for the World Cup qualifying. Sam, do you buy the suspension?
No, I do not buy it. It's ludicrous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It almost is so ridiculous that as a soccer fan, it makes me not want to be one. Imagine in the World Series in baseball, you get an argument with an umpire, he ejects you from the game and comes out and says you're suspended for the rest of the series. All Lionel Messi did was after the game, he was shaking hands with each referee. He didn't shake hands with the last assistant, said a couple of swear words to him. The head linesman, the head referee who was there, came out today and said in a statement that you can find, I heard every word. I didn't feel the need to put it in my report. It happens all the time. What happened was Chile, being behind Argentina in the World Cup qualifying race, was notified this by their media members. They sent it into FIFA, not the referees. Chile, the Chilean Federation, sent it into FIFA. And for some reason, FIFA has a problem with Messi. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there. Is it because he missed the ball in Dorgala last year and didn't watch Ronaldo? Is it because they're angry at him for temporarily retiring from Argentina? Whatever it is, there's a lot of conspiracy.
To be fair, I do want to say regarding Chile's involvement in this, they came out with a statement today saying, quote, we did not send any document regarding that a player be punished. I can tell you that with absolute certainty. So they're saying that they didn't do it. They didn't do it. They could be. You think they're lying?
How did FIFA get it? If the referee said today he didn't, and Chile said he did, what did Argentina turn themselves in? I mean, somebody sent it in.
Yeah. Look, Lionel Messi. I mean, honestly, it's crazy to me because I don't follow soccer too much, but 4 matches. That is insane.
Can I say something?
Go, kid, you have the floor. Go for it.
Last year, a player on Chile, a defensive player, his name deceives me right now, stuck his fingers up Edinson Cavani's backside. Stuck his fingers. Look it up if you don't believe me. His fingers. He lifted him up.
I'll get the clip.
He was suspended 3 games. 3 days ago, a player got a red card for a cynical tackle that broke a leg of the other player. He got 3 games. 4 games. It's not like Messi said to the referee, I want to kill you and your family, and I'm going to do it after the game.
I'm going to kill you.
He went up to the referee. He said, you're a blankety-blank referee. That was a blankety game, blah, blah, blah. And this is Lionel Messi. This is the best player in the world we're talking about here. I can understand maybe a yellow card in the game. 4 games?
It's crazy. I mean, how many games do you think DeMarcus Cousins would get if he was a soccer player? I mean, sheesh.
But the thing is soccer players usually are known, that sport's known for being lenient in that category.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen it all the time. They complain. I mean, soccer players complain more than, I mean, that's where the basketball players get their complaining from. It's from the soccer players.
Shady, kid. And lastly, to your point, Argentina in World Cup qualifying have played 6 games with Lionel Messi. They are 5-1 in those games with 15 points. After today's 2-0 loss, this is their 8th game that they've played without Lionel Messi. They've won 1 game.
That's not good enough.
So if this ban is for 4 games, listen, there's only 5 games left.
Yikes. And
Argentina just lost to the worst team today, 2-0. Argentina will not make the World Cup if this ban isn't reduced.
FIFA, you're going to get Argentina in. I mean, if they don't have Lionel Messi in the World Cup, it'll be a problem.
You think?
We'll see. I do suspect that there will be some turnings of whether or not they'll win the appeal. So we'll see. In my opinion, your opinion, I agree with you wholeheartedly. That suspension is ludicrous.
4 games a lot.
Yeah.